It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And all eyes are on Saquon Barkley. He was steady for them on the ground a week ago, reaching the century mark and adding a score. It's the Giants and the Ravens, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 23.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to historic Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Today, we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here between the New York Giants and the Baltimore Ravens. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. Here comes the Ravens on offense, and the man in charge from Louisville, the former MVP, Lamar Jackson.
We saw something last week you don't see very often. Team loses, but the quarterback, the trigger man, Offensive Player of the Week in the AFC. That's pretty impressive.
You rarely see that. Of course, don't worry, folks. He said the obligatory, I would have traded that for a victory any day of the week.
Yeah, no doubt about it, but still, he must have played awfully well to win it when his team lost.
The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. The numbers for him from a week ago: 21 carries, 65 yards.
He comes into this one ranked 9th in the NFL in rushing. I think that every member of that offense knows exactly where he sits. You can see it from every one of them out there. They're all fully committed to making this a game where he really breaks free and climbs a couple of spots.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the Giants are going to take over at their own 30-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. And they'll be led out by their 6-year quarterback.
And I thought in last week's game, he found a way to win like a good pitcher without his best stuff. I mean, he did throw 2 interceptions, offset by 1 touchdown pass. Not the ratio, not the numbers you're really looking for as a QB. But finding a way to win, that's all that really matters.
They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 24 carries, 5 yards past 100, and a touchdown.
And the way they ran the ball in last week's game has to be satisfying to their entire staff, because they're seeing not just a back.
Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. Picked by Chad Muma. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. A first down carry for Barkley. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. Now we've got a Giant player here slow to get up after that moment. Barkley fighting, but he won't get too far. Maybe a yard, that's all, down to the 2. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. They'll run the option left. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. So now it's 3rd and goal. This Raven defense trying to keep him out of the end zone. He'll look to throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Deontay Johnson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Giants are an They'll look to throw here on 1st down. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. 3 yards to go on 2nd down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. They'll set up to throw. Steps away to his left. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. So, Charles, offensively, this group really playing at a high level, 7-0. And we're still a long ways from discussing a potential unbeaten season, I think. But Barkley hit when the ball pops free. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. He was... They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. He's got Perriman. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Deontay Johnson, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Giants will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Tucker with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. So they only needed 3. Second half begins with a run from Barkley. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They're going to look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They'll look to throw. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the 1st at the 32. So 5 yards here. And that's going to bring up the 4th down. They're going to try and throw. Rolling to his right. Pass complete. Finds Thomas going across the middle. And he is going to have the Giants' 1st down, as that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th. Again, he'll drop to throw. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, particularly running away.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Looking to throw. Quick hitter to Jalen Waddle. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Tucker's kick is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. But looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered. Now a play fake here on first down. Finding Waddle, crossing the field and bringing it in. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
Barkley on first down, running into a wall as he's stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. He's already fumbled once in this game, and I thought the ball started to jostle there a little bit, but they got to him quickly at the line of scrimmage.
They sure did. And remember, if you're not a very confident runner and you've already dropped it once, if there's traffic around you, the only thing you think about is protecting the football, not gaining yards.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful if he continues to...
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. Oh, look at Thomas wide open. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard fourth down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll drop to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked by Chad Muma. And the Ravens are going to get it back here just past the... Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. They'll get this out to Barkley, complete. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. 2nd and 12, operating from the 39. Now back to throw. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That one goes for 30 yards. Back to throw again. It's another pass to Pyramid, and it's complete. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interception.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. It's complete. Just power football there down near the goal line. Give it to him. He's able to push his way across. Back to throw. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. Wow.
What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the 4th quarter.
And partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix.
Jackson. He's going to let it fly. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. He's back to throw. And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that, because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make the play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one, because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to one possession game at the end, that's not something.
Guys, I just realized my mic was off the entire time. My mic was muted the whole time. Oh my god. I'm so embarrassed, man. Hold on, y'all. Guys, I'm so sorry. So we lost. I don't know how, but for some reason, Rashad Bateman is a god. I don't know how the Ravens won this game. I don't know how the Ravens won this game, but they somehow won on a Hail Mary with 10 seconds left. Like, are you serious, bro? Like, that is just fucking ridiculous, bro. Like, I cannot believe we lost to a Hail Mary. Well, there you go. The Baltimore Ravens ended our undefeated season. Bro, I was so surprised. Like, I was so shocked. I was, like, screaming at everything, bro, and y'all could not even hear what I was saying because my mic was muted the entire time I was recording this video. That makes me so mad. Literally, my mic was off the entire time. But, yeah, there goes our undefeated season, so isn't that great? We are now 7-1, which honestly, I'm not mad because we still have the number 1 seed in the NFC, so I'm not mad. I mean, okay, obviously I'm mad because we should have won that game. We should have won that game from the start. Okay? We should have won that game when we took the lead with 48 seconds. Like, we should have won right there. Like, I just don't understand how they got a Hail Mary off. I don't get it, man. That was the craziest game we have ever played this entire season. And we somehow fucking lost to the Baltimore Ravens. I'm so sad, bro. I'm so sad. We could have been 8-0. We could have stayed undefeated. But no. The Ravens just decided to ruin our entire season. So, yeah. I'm very sad. And now we gotta play the stupid Rams. So now we gotta play the Los Angeles Rams. They're 4-4. We're 7-1. Maybe we can still have a really good year, just like last year where we went with 13-4. Maybe we can have a way better record. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we can be like 15-2 or 14-3 or something like that. I don't know. But that was a hell of a game. I know you guys couldn't hear anything because I was muted the entire time, but honestly, in my mind, I knew that we weren't gonna stay undefeated for very long. Like, I knew we weren't gonna stay undefeated. Like, I knew that we weren't going 17-0 because there's no way that we could have gone 17-0. Like, we had to lose like one game at some point. So honestly, I mean, I kind of knew we were gonna I knew we were gonna lose at some point. So, and yeah, we ended up losing right there. So, yeah, we're now 7-1 on the year, and hopefully we can not lose anymore. I mean, we still obviously have the number 1 seed in the NFC, and we're the number 1 team in the NFL at 7-1. But damn, bro, that's tough. I mean, at least we didn't lose at home. We're still undefeated at home this season, but we lost a road game. But GG's to the Baltimore Ravens, man. They played a great game. I cannot believe they got a Hail Mary with 10 seconds left, man. That's impossible, but they somehow did it. I don't know how, but I'm just utterly shocked that they got that Hail Mary. I have no idea how they got it, but they did. But yeah, guys, I'm sorry that you guys couldn't hear You guys can hear me. You guys can only hear the gameplay. You couldn't hear me talking. So I do apologize for that. I'm so sad because I was literally muted that entire time. Like, I did that whole video and I was muted. I'm like, wow. I just thought to myself, I'm like, why? Why am I muted? But yeah, that's really all it is. So, I'll see you guys in the next episode, man. I'm still sad about this loss that we just took. Because honestly, it should have never really happened. But we're still gonna try and get through this season. I'm still gonna post every day. I don't think I posted yesterday or the day before. I might have posted Friday, but I don't know. But I don't think I posted in like a few days. I probably posted like maybe 2 days ago, probably. So, but I'm still gonna try and post every single day, and try and get videos out for you guys. So, hopefully we can do that. But hopefully we can actually get a first round bye in the playoffs. And hopefully we can go from there. So I'm hoping that we can at least finish the season without losing a game now. Just because of what we just witnessed in this game. That can lead us towards having to win every single game now. And that can so now we know what to do and how to make our defense better. But I feel like our defense needs to be a lot better, man. Our defense gave up a lot of huge plays, a lot of huge passing touchdowns, rushing touchdowns. They gave up a lot of huge plays against Baltimore. So honestly, our defense played pretty bad in that game. So we gotta get back, man. We gotta win against the Rams. We gotta have a huge game against the Rams at home. And I hope we can, beat them. If you look at our schedule, man, we don't have a bye week until week 14. So we have a very late bye week. So week 14 is going to be our bye week. And then, so here's our next few opponents. So we got the Rams, which we're going to play the Rams in the next episode. And then we got the Chicago Bears. And we got to play the Browns. And then the Commanders again, which we've already beat them this season. God, we gotta play 3 night games in a row. We gotta play Sunday night, and then Monday night, and then another Sunday night game. And then we gotta play the Cowboys again this season, and then we get our bye week, and then we gotta play another Sunday night football game against the Detroit Lions. Then we gotta play against the Bengals. Then we gotta play against the Falcons, and then we have another Sunday night football game, which is gonna be the last game of the year against the Colts. But we have played a lot of night games. We played Sunday night against the Packers. We played Thursday night football against the Vikings. But that's really it. But now we are getting a lot more Sunday night games. I think we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 Sunday night football games. But in total, we've had 5. We're gonna have 5 Sunday night football games this year. That's crazy. But honestly, I would say it wasn't easy getting these wins to stay undefeated and to go 7-0. Sorry. But if you look at all of these wins that we got, a lot of these games were decided within 10 points or less. So this game, week 1, we won by 7. Week 2, we won by a game-winning field goal. Week 3, we also won by a game-winning field goal. Actually, week 2, we got a game-winning touchdown, but we won by 3 points. Week 3, we won by a game-winning field goal. Week 4, we got a win with a game-winning field goal as well. The Commanders, we won by 10. The Eagles, we beat them 24-13. We beat them by 11, which was still pretty close too. And then the Packers, we also got a game-winning touchdown as well. And then somehow Baltimore just beat us. It's very, very unfortunate. But at least we were able to go 7-0. That's the first time that I've gone 7-0 in a season as a head coach with the Giants, which is pretty crazy. um, but yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for this episode. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I'm still really sad, man. Honestly, I don't really know. I have mixed emotions right now. I really don't know what to feel like right now. Like, I don't know if I should be sad, if I should be mad. Like, I don't even know. I have really mixed emotions. But that's gonna do it for this episode, man. Thank you guys so much for watching, and hopefully we can actually win in the next episode. Hopefully we can beat the Rams. But yeah, if you guys are new, leave a like, subscribe. We're on the road to 90 subscribers, so please get me there, because we're almost to 100 as well. So hopefully we can get there by the end of this year, which is, I know it's not gonna happen, but at least try. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, it's been your boy QT Clixy, and I'm out. Peace.